What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This time around we have y'all a 2019 Camry. It is going satin pearl white by Cheetah Wrap. It's going to be very slick, very elegant. We're also going to be doing accents on it in gloss black. Black mirror, black spoiler, and black roof. And we're also going to give it this black trim right here as well. I don't know if I got that on camera. And it's going to cut off somewhere in here, but the higher end model of this car actually has that black piece that goes here in the black roof as well. So we want to kind of mimic that look on this car. And on top of that white, it's just gonna pop. But this is our first Camry, so I think we're gonna go ahead and disassemble this one off camera. Being our first time doing a car, definitely want to take your time taking it apart. You don't want to, I say, rush it just for content purposes. So probably take us a couple days to try to figure out where the ins and outs of this car is. Plus it's always fun because you find stuff that engineers didn't think about and you're just like, ha ha ha, should have done it this way. Been easier to take apart for us and the technicians that have to work on these things. So we're gonna get started getting this thing torn apart. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting everything else prepped as well for some vinyl tonight. So stick around for the process. So we got a pretty good chunk knocked out last night. I think we only worked for probably 3 hours, just going through a little simple disassembly of the doors and getting the hood and the roof laid out to kind of see how our colors are going to pan out. But this is that satin pearl white. This is an up close view of it. Those body lines are just absolutely sexy in this color. And this gloss black roof kind of gave me a loop too, because I don't know if it'll show up on camera, that has this lip right here and it gets deeper as it goes back. That was kind of fun to do. And then also Rat Pixie went ahead and got all the door handles out, so I'm actually going to start prepping those. I'm going to get those ready for vinyl. Also going to cut some more material. So today's agenda was actually going to be to hopefully knock out this whole side and get the front bumper off. So I'm going to show you a little bit more of the process. So had a pretty successful day today. Is the camera flipped upside down? Hold on. No, it isn't. Got the 2 doors wrapped. Also got the door handles wrapped and put back in. Usually door handles are the last thing, so I usually don't do those. So it's pretty cool to actually get those done. Rat Pixie actually just got done putting everything back together on this end. But I give y'all a couple close-ups, but that's one of the door handles. Go really slow around it. These are a doozy. I mean, usually they got a cut right here, and these are 2 pieces, so actually trying to stretch it from here to here and not getting in those nasty wrinkles, it's a big pain in the ass. So definitely had a test of my technique on those. And then also I want to show y'all something too, where these dealerships are actually making it to where you can't work on your own vehicle. She's over there being creepy behind the door. But they make it impossible for you as the consumer to work on your own car. And the main thing is these tail lights. Like the whole bumper has to come off to get the tail light out. In which usually there's big old holes right here that you can just pop the liner back and replace your bulbs and unhook the tail light and everything. But Toyota made it where even for your bulbs, you have to take the whole bumper off. And I like touching the car if y'all haven't noticed. That's like my thing. Something to do with the hand. But yeah, this whole bumper fascia has to come off just to take the tail lights out. Was not fun. Something that took forever to figure out where the tail light bolts were, and the wing as well. That was a doozy, because there's a 10 mil here, and then on the opposite side that mirrors it. But then it's double-sided sticky taped here, all along the front, but it still wouldn't come off, and there was no double-sided sticky tape here. But you see all these freaking holes. This comes with a secondary bracket, and that's a first for me. So taking this off, if you ever wanted to go wingless, you couldn't, and just because of how many holes there are in this. So we're gonna call it a night. It's about almost 12 in the morning here, so I'm gonna wrap it up for the night and pick up in the morning. Probably go ahead and show y'all some prep on the other side and getting ready to do the inlays in the front bumper and these fenders. So stick around. So we're currently at a stopping point for this episode. The Camry is pretty much done. The only things left to do is actually the bumpers and the side skirts, which I'm going to finish the side skirts tonight. Actually, and probably some inlays as well for the front bumper to kick off the next episode with. This hand's still kind of up here. You're probably getting tired of me saying it, but I always catch it doing what it wants to. But yeah, I just finished up the trunk, the door handles, got the mirrors wrapped as well. Gonna show y'all what that gloss black looks like against that pearl white. Definitely gonna be fancy. I wasn't able to do the pillars. I didn't like how the black material that we're using was sticking to the satin. It really needs a good gloss to actually stick to it. I'd hate for her to go to a car wash and just kind of blow off the car. So that's definitely something I'm gonna look at next time I do one of these to see what I can do. to actually do these pillars. Maybe it has to be a gloss finish. I don't know. Just wasn't liking this stick. Appreciate y'all definitely watching, especially if you made it this far into the video. I know we're still kind of new, still trying to get good edits, good angles. So if there's something in particular you want to see during some of our installs, drop it down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching.